What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Talking with Tonio. So in this episode, I'm going to discuss how to reach 1,000 subscribers from scratch and the YouTube secrets that the big YouTubers don't want you to know. Now, if you're watching this video and you haven't reached 100 subscribers, definitely watch my How to Get 100 Subscribers video first. Now, I will say it is 2020, so unless you've been living under a rock, you have no friends, and you have no social media, you should be able to get 100 subscribers fairly easy. But again, if you haven't watched that video, make sure that you watch that video first. Now, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, my name is Antonio Williams. I'm a digital marketing consultant, and I help entrepreneurs dominate social media. And on my YouTube channel, I talk about entrepreneurship, social media tips, and just overall general advice to level up your personal brand or business. So if you're into that type of thing, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so let's get into the first tip that I want to discuss. And the first tip is that you have to be a student of YouTube. You guys, there are so many factors of YouTube that you have to get down to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark and even push past that, right? Most people, once they reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, they have a very good handle of how YouTube operates, right? They have an understanding of the algorithm. They have an understanding of how to create thumbnails, you know, what their niche is. You want to make sure that you're studying every aspect of YouTube that you possibly can, right? Because there's so many skills that you have to develop. You have to develop video editing, you know, having on-camera presence, right? Those are all skills that you have to, you know, continuously be mastering to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. So I recommend, you know, if this is your first video that you're watching of me, I have plenty playlists that you can check out. I'll link it up here in the card. But yeah, you definitely want to be a student of YouTube because the more information and knowledge that you're able to implement on your YouTube channel, the faster your YouTube channel will grow. So I promise you, watch as many videos of mine as you can and watch other YouTubers that you like, but definitely study YouTube as much as possible, okay? Now, once you have a good handle on how YouTube operates, you understand YouTube SEO, and you just understand kind of how the YouTube algorithm really works, you then want to decide what is your particular niche. And this is so important because when you get on the platform, you may hear some big YouTubers tell you, oh, just try out different videos, try out, you know, different niches. And yes, if you're completely unclear, just start. But the sooner you get that clarity, the better. Because especially in 2020, people have very short attention spans. So if people don't understand what type of content you're creating and what type of content that you're offering, they're gonna be very reluctant to subscribe to your channel. People subscribe to channels nowadays because they know exactly what they're getting. So if you're in the beauty space, you need to stick with the beauty space for that channel. If you're in the fitness space, stick to the fitness space in that channel. And then once you get that down, you need to figure out what your UVP is. I talk about this all the time. What is your unique value proposition? So if you're doing vlogs, right, we don't need another Casey Neistat, okay? Casey has gotten it down, right? If you're doing photography and videography, we don't need another Peter McKinnon. What do you bring to the table that is different, that is uniquely you, right? Because we're all uniquely ourselves. What is uniquely you that you're bringing to the YouTube space, right? And if you're just another copycat or you don't have anything of value to bring to people, people will not subscribe. So I know that's kind of deep, right? You think, man, Antonio, this is just YouTube. But seriously, you need to think about what value you're bringing to your potential subscribers that they can't get anywhere else. And the sooner that you can figure that out, the sooner you can start driving traffic to your YouTube channel, and the sooner people are gonna wanna subscribe just to watch your particular videos. Okay, so boom. So now you should be in a good space, right? You got your YouTube studying on, right? You're in the game like EA Sports. You know your niche, you know your unique value proposition. Now all you have to do is upload videos. And once you reach about the 10 to 20 upload range, you should start noticing different videos standing out, which is perfect. Because you're a student of YouTube, you understand how YouTube works, you're able to analyze your data, right? And once you figure out what YouTube videos people are gravitating to, double down on those videos. So I'll give you an example, right? If you're in the entrepreneur niche like myself, right? If I'm creating a whole bunch of content, you know, specifically on getting debt free, right? And I'm creating content on, let's just say, you know, real estate investing, and then I'm creating content on, you know, social media marketing and how to leverage and make money online. And I noticed that all my passive income and making money online videos are getting more traction. I'm gonna start gravitating towards those type of videos, right? And you want to pivot that way with your channel. So whatever your niche is, whatever your unique value proposition is, and whatever your rotation of video topics are, start gravitating to the topics that are getting the most traction, right? And so that's gonna, you know, create that velocity to start picking up traffic, right? Because now you know from analyzing your data what people are saying yes to, and then you just give the people what they want, right? Simple. Give the people what they want. If they want these topics, give it to them, right? And then that can spark your creativity to start creating better content in those topic spaces. Make sense? So I know what I just told you might have been rather lengthy, but I wanted you to get that understanding of the mindset of that you want to be building authority on YouTube, okay? I don't care how many subscribers you want, you know, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, a million. You want to be focusing on building authority on YouTube and building authority in your particular niche, okay? Because think about why you follow whoever you follow on YouTube, right? Because more than likely they're an expert or an authority or someone of value in that niche, right? You don't just follow Joe Blow just cause, right? You follow them because they have some type of, you know, unique value proposition that's far better than anybody else on YouTube. So I wanted to make sure that you had that mindset first before I gave you the actionable items, because if your mind isn't right, nothing else is gonna follow. So now I'm gonna tell you the YouTube secrets that these big YouTubers don't want you to know, right? That you can actionably take steps in doing right now. So I'm not gonna bore you with the, you know, be consistent, upload a video once or twice a week. You guys probably already know that. You probably search so many how to reach 1,000 subscribers videos, right? So what I am gonna tell you, the most important thing that these YouTube, you know, gurus or whoever don't tell you is how they actually promote their videos, okay? So in 2020, most social media platforms are unfortunately are paid to play, okay? And if you're not using some type of paid promotion strategy, you are losing. Now, I will say organic is still the best way to drive traffic to your YouTube videos, to build a real following, but that is gonna take a whole lot of time. And if you do have the money to spend, even if it's an extra $5, $10 here or there, I strongly recommend you making that investment if you truly wanna be successful on YouTube, okay? So learning how to run Facebook ads or YouTube ads or any type of social media ads will help you build brand awareness and help you find your target audience, your tribe faster, okay? Even if you have to pay for paid shout outs. I just released a video on, you know, using paid shout outs on Instagram. Check that video out. But you're definitely gonna have to invest monetary things to make sure that you're successful on YouTube. And I know that's something that nobody talks about, but I promise you, these big YouTubers are speeding up the process. These people that are blowing up are using paid advertising strategies. They might not be mentioning it, but they're using paid advertising strategies to help blow up their channels faster. All right, another very, very powerful strategy that I strongly recommend you guys utilizing is collaborations. Now, I know right now, if you're watching this, it's 2020, so it's COVID, right? You may not be able to work with the people that you want to work with, out of safety of your health. But I do strongly recommend doing collaborations with other YouTubers, even if it's not on the YouTube platform itself. Maybe do IG lives with them, maybe, comment on their posts on Twitter or whatever, but try to do your very best to collaborate in a creative way that, pinpoints your YouTube channel or, points to each other's YouTube channels, because all you're gonna do is cross-pollinate each other's audiences. So if you both have 500 subscribers or 600 subscribers, or they may have more subscribers or whatever, even if the person has less subscribers than you, it's still an opportunity to tap into an audience that may not know you. So every opportunity that you have to tap into somebody's audience, please take advantage of it, because all you're gonna do is grow your subscriber base faster, right? So definitely utilize collaborations as much as possible. Family, now you know everything that you need to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. I truly hope that these tips helped you. Comment down below what was your favorite tip. And if you're a FAMU alumni, drop those snakes in the comments as well. Shout out to my alma mater. But that is it for the video. Make sure that you subscribe and thumbs it up if you enjoyed it. Until next time, be easy.